I'm not even sure what kind of topic to give this, but maybe by the time I'm finished with the video, I will figure out what to call it. This is something that you all have observed. There is some modern day practices in our churches by preachers. Preachers in particular, they are the ones who are doing it. Have you heard them say, slap your neighbor and tell them so and so and so? You can imagine somebody slap you real hard, and somebody else might say, slap who? Eh? It began with people talking about, look at your neighbor. And you will feel so bad when they say look at your neighbor, because when you had gone to sit beside that person, you never did say greetings or good morning, the Lord bless you. And you're now placed in this awkward position to look at your neighbor, and you both look at each other with this fake smile. So those are two things. And then some of them is saying, they're saying, grab your neighbor by the hand. Why not hold your neighbor's hand? Is it that when you say grab, you sound radical? Maybe that's what you think, but there are many ways to be radical. You can be profound in your preaching, in articulating the word. Yeah, and that is what really matters. So these are my things I think we need to look at and be careful of what we're telling people to do. Now, I want to touch something that is a little bit more serious. So you may have laughed at what you just heard. Transferring of spirit is quite possible. And I'm not here trying to drive fear in anybody. The aim right now is for us to be cautious about certain things. But may I just pause to interject this? That when I'm in church, and I've gone to maybe 30 or more churches since I'm walking with the Lord, and I hear the different practices, I see them. Many times when they say turn to your neighbor, I don't turn. To be honest with you, I don't turn. When they say high five, I don't always do that. In fact, based on the zone I'm in with my worship, that to me is a distraction to do that. So to each his own. You want it, fine, but I'm just saying the terminology is being used. Slap? Slap who? Now, the transferring of spirit, it is believed that shaking of hands, yes, and possibly hugging too, can cause people to take on a certain spirit, a bad spirit. And it could plague you for a very long time. It may even be something like contagious. So you are affected by the person who you hug with a bad spirit, and then somebody else hug you. Have you ever witnessed somebody kissing somebody on the jaw? The men tend to do that. And then within a minute or two, because of the setting, another man is kissing, and it's the same side of the jaw he might kiss, you know. Now, I say we go with the hugging and the even from the high five to high five. I am just cautioning us. You might say, the presence of the Lord, and me use the term just like I want to use it, because it should even be used that way. When you say we are, let me not touch that. But it's important for us to be careful at what we do, because you can transfer or contract the wrong spirit. Yes, and that spirit can be harmful to you and contagious that whoever else hugs you, them catch something too. Them later wonder why them feel so. What is happening? So be careful at these things, and you know the many other practices and sayings by some of these preachers. Yeah? Hmm? And so we need to watch these things.